Hello, hello, hello. How is it going, all you wonderful people? And hey, Tosh, how's it going, buddy? Sorry. Tired? Oh, that's... Sorry to hear that. Or maybe it's an example of living an active day. Either or. I'm glad you're here, at least. You're gonna join me in our desperate attempt to get something done for NaNoWriMo. Tired? There we go. Thing I learned about is that it's nice. Not going to be aiming for that. We're going to be aiming for reasonable word counts. But thing I learned about promotion, that it's usually a good idea to promote, just make an actual video promoting yourself, trying to get people to show up. Not gonna be aiming for that. Live. We're gonna be aiming for kick always reasonable word count. That's not fair. Kick is actually pretty. There we go. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, here we go. Just make an actual video promoting yourself, trying to get people to show up. Let's post a story. So what's your project about this year, if you want to talk about it? Well, that's good to hear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what's your project about this year, if you want to talk about it? Sounds good. Ugh. Oh! Yes. Okay. Ugh. Woo! Yes! Quartz. Is that Carson? Is that you? Hey, Robin. Hey. Yes. Everybody excited for NaNoWriMo? Hey, Carson, how's it going? If you guys haven't met Carson yet, this is my little cousin. How's it going, buddy? Today's gonna be a busy day. We're gonna be doing a lot of boring writing stuff. Carson, is that you? Good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, buddy. How are things? Everybody excited for NaNoWriMo? Hey, Carson, how's it going? How's your mom? How's your sister? How's your dad? Met Carson yet? This is my little cousin. What you been up to lately? Today's gonna be a busy day. Did you see my TikTok? Good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, buddy. How are things? That's how it is. When's winter break for you guys? Oh, how did you see it? How's your mom? How's your sister? Yeah, I signed up again. I decided the world could not be robbed of my brilliance. Did you see my TikTok? It's very aggravating at the moment, but you know. That's how it is. When's winter break for you guys? Oh, how did you see it? I changed my name on it. Yeah, I signed up again. I will link you the account. 1 second. There we go. Feel free to sign up. Very aggravating at the moment, but you know. Well, is everybody excited for today? Is everybody excited for NaNoWriMo?
I will link you the account.
Are you two?
There we go.
Robin, Tanshi, all the other anonymous quiet people that exist within the background. Well, is everybody excited for? Not at all nervous myself.
Are you two? Are you two?
No siree. Robin, Tanshi, all the other anonymous quiet people that exist within the background. Not at all nervous myself. Oh, yeah. It's the spookiest of the colors. That's why we're all afraid of oranges. I mean, pumpkins, sorry. I'm a little tired. Robin, you working on your project?
Yeah.
It's the spookiest of the colors. That's why we're all afraid of oranges. I mean, okay, we're gonna give ourselves...
Sorry. I'm a little tired.
Let's see. We gotta time the talking, because we're gonna do stuff. Robin, you working on your project? That's nice. Where you say?
Okay, we're gonna give ourselves.
Sleeping over with a friend? Of course you're sleeping over with a friend. You're not sleeping over with a stranger. Today? Oh, darn it! I know what that means. I know. Well, give me a second. It's one of these windows. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's fun. What did you stay up late? Did you party? Yeah. Did you do karate moves? Okay, I'm putting 10 minutes. I'm putting 10 minutes I'm putting 10 minutes, and then we're gonna do some writing. Awesome. Remember, get them to the ground. Get an arm lock on them. That's the only way. All the other stuff is bull. That's always good. Yeah, of course I need an arm lock to do. Of course, Carson, I need to do an arm lock. That's 100% what my writing is like. Arm locks all the time. What else would... Writing is practically like, karate. I just generally mash the keyboard and hopefully words come out. Yeah. So, Carson, how old are you right now, by the way? And did you do anything? Did you do anything fun for Halloween? Oh, I guess you stayed over at your friend's house. Oh, dang, man. Happy birthday. What, you got any big plans for your 14th birthday? When you're 14, can you get your learner's permit yet in Canada? I don't know what the Canadian equivalent is. You planning to? Gonna cut up the road? Start doing street races? Like modern day heroes? Okay, go work on your school. It's nice talking to you, buddy. Say hi. Oh, okay. Your mom just. Oh. Carson, try and be the first guy to be able to drive a car. Trust me on that. It's always a big deal. Is this a character in a comic you're reading? Sure. I got water. Ugh. I'm already seeing a problem. You little monster. Well, I apparently did. Well, I've been up to a lot of stuff. I did something. Terrible novelist, I'm doing pretty good. I was just about to say. I achieved a running goal today. I managed to get in a 5K under an hour, which has been pretty hard up to this moment for me. And today we're going to do some writing on a novel that I totally have planned out or have an idea of what I'm doing at all. It was on the running machine though, so I don't count it as successful until I do it like just out on the street, so like outside. So we'll see if I can crack that outside. But I'm liking my chances so far. I always said I would do an official 5K. Yeah, cleaning up the streets. Cleaning up the streets. I don't have an idea for a nanowrimo novel. I'm going to kind of just improvise one as I go along. good. No, we got a whole like trail, green belt. We got a whole trail behind me that that you can that just cuts through the forest that you can go on a real nice run through. It was too cold to run out there today, but tomorrow it should be nice and warm. So I'll see if I can repeat this strategy. If I can repeat it, I did. Maybe I'm over exaggerating just a little bit. I do have sort of an idea, but it's not a super thought out idea. We'll see. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's not top secret, but I don't want to blow it. Hey, Callie, I don't want to blow it till I'm ready to do it. So how long do you think our writing session should be? One thing I don't have since we switched over to OBS is a timer now, which is da 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 da. Congratulations to Callie's mom. She's officially the prime minister of the stream, and she will be until somebody else can vote her out. Lear, how's it going? Good to see ya. I know. Work. Why do you need it? Good to see ya. Don't worry, we'll... I've been watching. Hope everything's going well. I hope NaNoWriMo starts more successfully to you. No, it's just, I don't want to blow... Like, I have this thing, if I tell people my thing too quickly, it doesn't work, and I can't think of an idea. So I'm not going to do that. To Callie's mom. Kingskey. Kinsley? Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Well, you can... Oh, did you just follow me? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Thank you for the follow. Kinsley! Oh my goodness! How's it going? This is my other cousin. Is that you, Kinsley? Am I... Or do you just coincidentally share the same name as my other cousin? Yeah, sorry. I have a cousin named Kinsley. Oh, no. Well, anyways. Welcome, anyways. Hi, how's it going? You just very coincidentally have a very similar name to my King Sky. I see it. Carson, sometimes people spell their names wrong on Twitch for fun. No. Hey, welcome to the stream. No, it's just coincidental because it's Quard's sister. Anyways. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Are you here? It would be amazing. Do I? Cousin. Oh my goodness, I do. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? Yes, thank you, Nightbot. Are you here to do NaNoWriMo rants? I think that's a great idea. We're going to do them when the stream hits 30 minutes, so that's in 1 minute, okay? Callie! How many words did you write today? And did you tell your mom yet? Nice! Congratulations! I'm proud of you too, and you should be proud of yourself. Who needs it? You know, can't you just ask your rich billionaire grandfather for a little bit of advance on your inheritance? It is an honor. Nice. Well, you're gonna have to learn. Well, I'm sure Spain has a prime minister. Well, you gotta... Okay, we are starting in 10, 2, 3. I can't do the bit where I make up stuff. We're going to be doing a writing sprint. Everybody, King Sky. Okay, Carson. Good to see you. Have a goods. Have a goods. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, I'm gonna go mute, and we're gonna go for like 20 minutes. So see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay. Starting now, and then I want to talk about Felicia Day's new project. Hello. Hello. How did we do? It's a little awkward without the timer, isn't it? I'm gonna try and find a way to fix that. Or is it less awkward? Isn't it? Maybe having the timer makes it a lot more intimidating. I don't know. Nice. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Haven't totally decided yet. Kind of working on two different ideas at the moment, but it'll form into something. What about you? What are you working on? Oh, you did a real writery thing. You did an actual thing with merit. Oh, you're gonna do extra merit then. Oh, that's all good. That's not that genre fiction is inherently less meritful, but it is. I didn't mean to imply that. Don't come after me. That's good. Not a lot of that today, right? Isekai. So is it a character who's going to be really good at video games, being trapped in a video game world? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. What is it like? It's what's Spice and Wolf? That's isn't that the one that deals with all the deals with it? I'm sensing, King Sky, that you may be an econ major. You wouldn't happen to be an econ major, would you? Just interested in economics in general? Hey, I'm going to take this sweatshirt off because it's very hot. Oh, you have an accounting degree. Wow, that's good enough. that's good. That's good. Well, that's the best way to do it. Combine your passions. Let's see. One second. I'm going to check something and then I'm going to go to the restroom. Okay. Google Docs. Well, that seems to be quite inspired. Quite an inspired idea. I'm sure people would like that. Listen, people like stuff to be presented to them in a way that they can understand, and if that seems like a good way for people to learn how to learn the basics of economics is through you know, the anime world. Or the manga world, or the web novel inspired. Yeah, they can be pretty bad. There's good ones, but I believe Spice and Wolf started out as a light novel series. But like a lot of things, there's a lot of trash. Okay. 821 words. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what idea number 2 had. Is it, I'm gonna guess, about a real... Really? That's funny. Man, like... Machiavelli, I think... You know, The Prince is so short, it does not take that long to read. I do love it when people call themselves, like, realists, because it's like, oh, are you really a realist, or are you just, like, needlessly cruel? Well, because people need their smartphones, you know? Let's see. Why is it? You ever wonder why it's always with a smartphone? That's probably not where it is. Okay. I mean, that's always... I always find it funny. It's like, oh, it's with a smartphone. That's always the idea. It's always the thing. It's like... Well, you know, a lot of isekais from my understanding about giving relatively normal things potent, you know. So delete. Oh, you son of a bee! I don't know how to fix this. I don't want this. I don't. You're the one who put it in. I didn't do it. I didn't do jack. Oh, no, that was the exact right place to put it. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Here we go. That was 540, so 821 plus 540. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did 1361. I think that's enough, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna do more. I wouldn't start this and end this and like, oh, we've been going for an hour. Yeah. Do more in a minute. Okay. Okay. Hey! Yeah, that's pretty. Well, you know, those heroes, I don't know. But they're so brave. He's so brave and talented and humble and, you know. But he's so brave and talented and humble and presumably just doesn't realize how good he is. I always want to see one of them. I always want to see an isekai hero, like, just turn out to be the villain. Like, he's just like, it turns out he's like the. I always want, because I always think it's like, just because it's a trope doesn't mean it's good. For some reason, people are always like, it's a trope, so it's fine. It's like, well, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah. That doesn't really mean it if. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Was it potatoes? Because that's supposedly a thing that Frederick the Great did, but personally, really, can't really, like, I mean, yeah. I'm just curious now because like I've always that's a legend attributed to Frederick the Great, where he got people to start eating potatoes and that reduced starvation. I don't think it's a real story, but it's a myth that gets associated with him quite a lot. I'm just wondering if that's what they based it on. Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, I figured that. German was this Japanese based? Does this come from Japan? Yeah, I mean, Japan and Germany do have ties. Not the one I was saying. It's a lot of the German diet is based. The Japanese diet is based quite a lot on the Republic, the old German setup. There were a lot of like high-ranking Japanese officials who really liked German history and stuff, and German government ideas. It's really easy. I mean, like the essence of realpolitik is like, is working with people that you may have long-standing grudges with, but have advantageous political connections. Does that happen? I'm just curious by this because it sounds awfully It sounds awfully difficult for a story like that to succeed in. Oh, what's it called? I'm curious now. I probably won't. It sounds quite tedious, especially the way you're describing it. Oh, that sounds very tedious. Oh, and it's recent too. Wow. Well, the best way to criticize a novel is to write another novel. So you are part of a long historic tradition of people being so angry at something they have to write it better. I'm going to be honest, this sounds like a story for particularly like a particular brand of very edgy teenager, which may have been me when I was like 14, 15. So it's just fascinating because it's like, anyways. Yeah. Anyways. When are we gonna write again? You know what? I'll give it to let's give it to 10:20. Well, that's always the problem. Like, that's the problem with these sorts of stories, though. I always think is like it's too clean. You know, the philosophy works too good, as opposed to like when the alarm goes off is when we'll do another sprint. Okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that's the thing. Realpolitik doesn't work with clean, because realpolitik is like the dirtiest philosophy in the is about being a very dirty political worker. You know, it's about doing you know, there's a lot of it is about doing quite unpleasant things for a eventual better end, and oftentimes who the better end for is up for debate. And to present it in a like a sanitized format like that, where it's like, well, why don't you just do this? Well, you can't just do that. Like, you have to actually, realpolitik also means that people will, you know, I mean, Machiavelli, you know, he got his freaking arms. He's got his legs and his arms broken. I don't know if he actually did that. I know, but they did torture him for quite a while. You know, it's dangerous work. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem. Yeah. Oh, that seems irritating. No, you can't do that. Of course you can't do that. No, you know quite well. That's bullshit. You can't do things like that and not expect there to be problems. People still, you know, people will resent that for thousands of years. You know? That creates issues forever when one group, a different group gets annexed into a bigger country. Stuff like this that led to World War One, you know? Soul Happy Nano 2023. How's it going? How are you doing today? What's your number is that? Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. You don't know how much I need that. For that, well, for that, I'm going to give you a shout out. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. Yes, you just missed one, but there's another one coming up soon. When we hear the alarm, which will be in about a couple of minutes, we'll be doing one. I still have to get like an official timer set up for the whole thing right here, but we can go with unofficial things. Sweet. So what's if you want to do, what's your project about this year? And no, King Scott, you are 100% correct. That is a stupid plot point. In any real life situation, he would be dealing with that forever. Like that would be a constant issue that would come up all the time. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I believe I believe King Sky is also working on something. Well, that's good. Like that. I personally myself don't have a lot of great ideas. I'm just kind of. We'll just keep working on something until I get there. Independent or non-independent, one way or the other. I had a thought of just starting to publish, right? Like I would just publish on. Oh yeah. Can you like send that to me? I don't. I'll set that up tomorrow. I don't want to mess with OBS while I'm streaming. Anyways. What was I gonna say? So tell me a little bit about this Portal Fantasy. What's it like? Are you gonna do a competing realist? Thank you for that. I will look into it. Are you currently doing a competing realist fantasy? Oh. Well, you said isekai trash. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, it was. I don't. Did you just wrap it? I don't know. I don't think you told me what your actual plot was. You said it was isekai trash. King Sky's wordings. Oh, right. Sorry. Slipped my mind. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. You did. That's my fault. You were 100% right. I'm tired. Sorry. Did I mention I ran 5K today? I don't know if you're here for that, but I did run a 5K today. Sorry. I just slip my mind at times. Thanks. Oh, fun. Yeah, that's why I brought it up. You two seem to be writing the same thing. Not the same genre is what I meant. That's good. Well, that works. That works. A new heir called up to the throne. You didn't even know the genre you were writing, but you're writing one. I mean, it's the proper Western term. Doesn't isekai just mean portal? Different, another world. Oh, I think people here are gonna call it an isekai. I would also, if you're gonna indie publish, I would make sure to include that in the tag. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1 second, guys. I gotta go to the restroom. I will be right back. I don't have the BRB screen set up right now, and that is kind of annoying me. But I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. I don't know who's still here. I don't know if people... Can people hear me? Can people hear me, or the ad's going on? I know on Twitch there's ads going on, I think, because I can see the ad break thing going. But the second the ads are done on Twitch, it's like anybody showing up to the YouTube one. God. Oh, you can hear me, okay. You know, all this work I went into setting up the multi-streams. And we're going to go in 55 seconds and nobody shows up. It's fine. I got one guy to show up, and well, probably should figure out how to also do this on TikTok. I meant to do that today, then I got distracted and didn't do that, so, you know, life happens. Chili pepper. Well, oh wow, we got somebody from. Where are you from? Where are you from? YouTube. My goodness, we have a YouTube. You are the first person that has commented on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chili. Are you a writer? Just a general cool person. And I'm aware that the latency on YouTube is garbage, and I'm not totally sure how to fix that yet. But sup, Chili? I got a direct view of the YouTube thing, so feel free to talk your hearts out. I don't know why YouTube has such terrible latency. I haven't figured that out yet. Awesome as heck. Awesome as heck. That rules. That rules. Do you want to do a sprint like right now? Do you want to do a sprint like literally right this second? And then I want to hear everything about your project, okay? You up for it? Welcome to Nano. Yes, yes. Yes, he can. Because the chat, that's what the chat on the screen is for, so everybody can see everybody's messages. Yeah. Also, a few other sites, but this is the first one we've got on YouTube. Well, it's confusing because it's it's flipped for me, so it should be. I guess I could flip it around, but it's like it feels like it should be this direct. It's this direction for me, like viewing it, but for here it has to be you guys. Okay, we're gonna start and we're gonna go. Yeah, really, yeah. Well, why is all the text? Okay. See. Okay. Starting it. Ten, 9, 7. We're gonna go for about 20 minutes. 6. You'll hear an alarm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna be muted. Go. Wait, okay. I want to talk about my shirt. Thank you. It's Oh, sorry about that. It's of wrestler Bull Nakano or Nikino. I'm not saying it correctly. She was a Japanese wrestler. She's very awesome. If you ever look her up, you'll find a lot of cool shit she's done. Okay. Sorry. On certain day, on any other day, I would end up talking about her for quite a while. She did a jump from the top of the cage and got up immediately afterwards. It's amazing. She's now a pro golfer. Anyways, she's very cool. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I think that was about 20 minutes. My timer... Did my timer go... Did the timer go off and I just didn't hear it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, wait. No. How did everybody do? It seems like... I feel pretty good. So not totally decided on what I'm going to do, but I guess I'm just working on ideas. Let's see how many I did. And yes, I do dictate the stuff, but it counts. It's just getting words on page. That's awesome. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as you get something done. Nano is not so much about the winning, it's about the competing. Oop. Let's see how many words I wrote today. Feeling good about it? Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I should just register this. I haven't yet. I don't know if I'll even do this. I can pursue this idea, but it's there. It's an idea, at least. Nice, nice, nice. I'm at 19. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, it's about winning that winner shirt. I'm at 1980, which isn't bad. Which isn't bad at all. An idea I'm not 100% confident in. It is, isn't it? It is. What? I didn't. What? 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 Is it over the daily goal? I don't know. And here's the thing. I got energy to go again. I got energy to do more stuff. But let's take a little break. Let's sit back. Let's relax. Let's talk. No, yeah, I know it's over the daily goal. I'm being falsely modest. You know, the way I can be. We'll do another one in a few minutes. Let's sit back. Let's relax. Let's talk. Let's talk about our hopes and our dreams for this project. These projects that we're all working on. Sky City, Cali. Have you told your mom yet? The Terrible Novelist, if you're still here. King Sky, sorry. Yeah, right. Nice. How did your first day go of Nano? How dare you lurk? How did your Nano day go? How did it treat you? That's good. I'm just asking how everybody's first day has gone. King Sky. The King Sky. The King of the Sky. How's yours? Have them leave. Nah, have them leave for a little bit. Have them come back later on, but have them leave. Just have the action. Action happens. Have it meet the consequences of that action. You can get them back later, but just have them leave for a bit. Dude, that freaking rules. Yeah. No worries, take your time. You're in Singapore right now. I mean, technically, does the international dateline work the way I'm thinking it does, where you get an extra day on all this stuff? Because it technically doesn't. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe I'm not working this out right in my head. Yeah, King Sky rules. That's why they're the king of the sky. Yeah, you gotta do stuff like that, you know. If you're ever stuck on a thing where it's like, you know, if you're ever stuck on a bit of writing and they're like, well, I don't know any logical way, I don't know a realistic way out of this. Oh, it's a British competition. Did you say you were in Singapore, or did I mishear that? So it doesn't matter one way or another. Oh, yeah. Well, that still works. What was I saying? So, yeah. What am I saying? That rules? What was I trying to say? Oh yeah. If you're ever in a situation where it's like, realistically, I don't know how realistically they would do this thing, and I don't know how to get out of it. It's just like, do the realistic thing. Just do the realistic thing. That's always the answer. Like 9 times out of 10, that's the exact. Just do the thing that happens. Have them come back later. You know, because terrible. You set yourself up for a heroic moment there. Also, I know your thing is a little dark, but you can do like a cool heroic moment where it's like, you know, your characters that are at a low point, and then bam, the guy who walked away turns up again. You know? That's a cool moment. Everybody likes that moment. God, that's freaking hell. Crave tone, that rules too. Hey, how That rules too. That rules too. That's a good. That's good. We're gonna get all of you there. We're gonna get all of you there. You know what? I'm gonna set the timer even. When you hear a noise, a beat, when you hear a beat, you know, noise, that means that the timer is going off. I'm gonna give us about 15 minutes. Creative tone. I got the hiccups. I'm doing good. I went to the gym today, which made me very happy that I did that. And I did some art, and now we're doing some writing. I technically met the goal today, but I feel like doing some more stuff. Yeah, I would always say, realism in like not everything has to be realistic in like the world and the that works too. World or like how stories like like powers or like stuff. You don't have to do that. You don't have to justify why the characters are flying around in space shooting laser guns. That's fine. But like characters and the way they behave, you should strive at least for realism. Like, what makes people sympathetic to characters is like, recognizing things that they have gone through in their life and, yeah. 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 It's all about, they have to be real people, not just, no. They can't act like weird idiots who just do things and are stupid. I mean, in characterization, creative, and not in like actual like story. You don't have to be 100% realistic, but think how people actually behave and act, and try and give them a semblance of that. And of course, you should do that. Of course because it'll be that much more heartbreaking when a character everybody loves gets killed. Or just make them a jackass. But the characters we like should be somewhat realistic. What are you talking about? That's clearly the best plot twist ever. You weren't here for that part where we were talking about this particularly obnoxious manga, light novel that King Sky was reading. Yeah. That's the most unrealistic thing I've ever heard of. Who would do that? Political commentary. What? That doesn't exist. No, but your detective should have, feel realistic, but it's good to think in realistic terms, and especially for like the sort of thing that the sort of plot point that Terrible was struggling with. He should just do what somebody would actually do. Justify it. Give them. Well, are they going to immediately try and escape the murder room? Or are they just going to glumly accept their fate? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What's particularly I find that so particularly funny, King, that they were. I find that the thing that you were describing so funny because it's like it's all about like realism and doing actual politics, and then it's like, yeah, everything just gets hand waved away quickly, and it's like, oh no, the guy's just really cool and everybody likes him. And it's like everybody always hates the real politic guy. It's because they occasionally do really bad things for the greater good, supposedly. Yeah, I always find that so. I just find that so funny. It's such wish fulfillment, which is what all of them are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, okay. And is the killer amongst them? Creative, is the killer amongst them? Who killed them? Who killed them? Is it you, Creative? Is this a story about you? Yeah. Yes. I can tell you why, King Sky, because this sounds like the exact type of thing that would appeal to a very certain type of teenager who would probably be very into this sort of thing. It sounds like from what I'm reading, it sounds like people who's like, ugh, if we only used facts and if the governments of the world just use facts. Yeah, they're all sus. I have never seen a more perfect. I've never read a more perfect prediction of a series that would appeal to very edgy teenagers. That's why. Darn it! I knew it. It's not that I don't want. I have been married 37 times. And it's not that I don't take marriage seriously. It's just that I take love. I love way too hard. And I just want to get married so quickly. So I assume that I at least have 40 to 70 children out there. I've named them all after Transformers because I think, it's important to honor the old gods. Bumblebee, as we know, is just the more modern incarnation of Thor. Optimus Prime is Zeus. And we all know that Grimlock is Rod from Slavic mythology. Exactly, Thumblebee, greatest guy in the world. He's my best friend, Thumblebee. I'd wanna hire him to. I'd hire him any day to escort me through dangerous tundra. Because that's just the type of person he is, and I think he'd be really good at that job. And I bet it being very cold in the tundra would make his processors run very efficiently. You're a believer? He is a believer! Yeah. The time... Oh boy, I forgot that. If you like that. I always have so many things wrong in my thing. Anyways. Terrible. Are you a believer? That meaning a believer in Bumblebee, aka the Thunder God? You know who flies? Thor. You know who also flies? Beeves. Well, do you? Do you? I dare you to do it. Yeah. I dare you to click that link, and I dare you to subscribe to my Substack. I dare all of you to do it. Huh? 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 What, are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared? Ugh. I bet you're not brave enough for. I bet all of you aren't brave enough to sign up for it like right now, right this second. Yeah. Sure, it'd help me immensely, but. Substack. I'm not gonna be updating it till at least next year, but because I'm a little bit behind and I'm focusing on this thing. Fear is the mind killer. The mind killer. Killers of minds. Didn't you read Dune? And or watch the movies? It murders the mind. And we all need to not have our mind be killed. King Sky, Creative, Callie, Terrible. All the other people out there on the other services. Also, always tell me if there's an echo. I always want to know that. Don't. Yeah, it's fine. It's the YouTubes, it's the kicks, and that's it. Theoretically, I want there to be a TikTok involved in this also, but I haven't figured out how to get that to work. TikTok likes being its own thing, separate from everybody else. But darn it, I have a following on there, and I want people on there to just hang out. YouTube's, kicks, and TikToks. By the way, if anybody's on Kick and or YouTube, I'd appreciate a follow on the other platforms. You need 75 followers on Kick to get the monies, and you need about 1,000 to get the monies on YouTube. And well, I'm getting pretty darn close on YouTube at least. Kick is kind of a scummy new competitor to Twitch, but one of the key factors is that they pay a lot better. But YouTube is, they pay a lot of money for you to sign up for Kick. Don't think that'll last long. But who knows? Twitch has finally loosened its requirements, and now you can do multi. Yeah. Who knows? Oh, that's 100% going to change. Oh, they're not going to keep that up. But now that multi-streaming is allowed, who cares, right? Who cares? I still got Twitch, and YouTube is also I'm starting to build up a lot of stuff on YouTube now. Yeah, a lot of stuff on YouTube. And so I'm multi-streaming all over the place. So like, who cares? So who cares anymore? Like, we're free from all the bullshit, I'm gonna just now that I'm free from that, I'm just gonna stream I'm gonna stream in as many places that I can get working. So be prepped for that. Because now without those restrictions, it doesn't make sense to not do it. Yeah, it's always good. The problem with Kick, and I'm on Kick right now, talking about this, so I see you, Kick, is that the owners of Kick are totally unreliable. Yeah. Well, Instagram has streaming. Setting up on Facebook. I don't want to give Mark Zuckerberg money. I don't like Mark Zuckerberg, but I probably should just swallow my pride. Is it really better than like half the stuff I'm doing already? Like, all three of the sites I'm streaming at have kind of irritating owners that do bad things to people. So it's like, am I really that self-righteous and self-justified? Yeah, I agree. That's kind of my thought process. I mean, yeah. Oh, I don't like Zuckerberg at all. I find him a very annoying, irritating nerd. I guess because, what, I'll say this, King. It's because Twitch gave me money first that I like Twitch just a little bit better. Because everybody else makes you jump through a ton of hoops to start getting paid, and Twitch is less of a jupe. I meant to say hoop jumper. Hoop jumper. Yeah. But and it gave me some money when I kind of needed some money, so yeah, that was appreciated. But if you're on those two platforms, I would appreciate a follow. Yeah. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Creative Tone is now my favorite. It's official. Creative Tone is now my favorite. But yeah. I guess at the end of the day, not to justify anything Amazon does, because I will not. I guess there's just, I don't know. You can only support as a lot of evil there's only so many evil billionaires you can support, and at least Amazon is useful for me. I think Facebook does nothing for me, but that doesn't help much. Fuck Jeff Bezos. I don't know. And oh no, Genshin is about to impact things. No! Genshin hadn't impacted things for a long time. Well, that impact of Genshin is going to be felt by the people who were impacted by Genshin. The impacting of Genshin is happening again. Dear God. It's Friday night again. What do we say, everybody? I'm not justifying anything. Oh, fuck it. I'll figure out how to sign up for Instagram. I have a friend on there who has a lot of followers on Instagram. I guess it would be fun to try and compete with her. Okay. 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 Let's do this. Do 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 do. 5, 4, 3, 2, but cooler. Which finger am I going to do? Is it going to be the funny finger that makes me look cool and edgy, or am I going to do a different finger because that joke is kind of lame? One. I picked the edgy one. That was 20 minutes. Hope everybody felt good about 20 minutes of pure unadulterated writing. Right? That's what we all did, was 20 minutes of pure unadulterated writing. That got us one step closer to our dreams. How did we all do? My vocal thing is still on, right? People can hear the sound of my voice. Boop, boop. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow, 'cause it'll show. Be here. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. That's terrible. Let's see. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. No, I can do a better one. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. I think I have the lyrics to the song all wrong. Do start thinking about tomorrow. Continue not. Do not start thinking. Have to. Oh, what? What lizard's on? That's cool. There we go. it isn't. Dick, you are very temperamental. You are very temperamental, and it bugs me that you are this temperamental. Okay, there we go. Finally stopped processing. Nope, that's not it. Sent the wrong way. Okay. Where's the wrong way? There it is. Replacements for the end of the universe. Tomorrow, don't start dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba doop. Okay. Let's see. That's fine. Word count. I did 1429. Combine that with the earlier, and that's a good deal of words. My neck. I've never noticed the unique movement of my neck. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways. Any who's, any was, any woes. Whoa! That's right. I can quote the television show Blossom. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, man, it's just, that's good, that's good, that's good. I like the way you're looking at it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I would say 3 hours is a pretty good amount of time. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I swear I'm not drunk. I'm just very tired. But let's get it up to 3 hours. We'll give 2 minutes, see if anybody else wants to come in and say hi. Or toodaloo, hello, how's it going? Good for you. You're a cool dude. you're a cool dude. You party a lot. You go like party all the time, partying all the time. We're partying every second of the day because we like to party. And that's what we You don't even know. I'm trying to keep, cause I hate strange times, things out. And it's, what is it? It's about 3 hours. Let's do 3 hours. Come on, hit it 3 hours. Nope, still not 3 hours. Time, man. It just moves the way it moves, and we have no control over it. Okay, it's been 3 hours. Okay, night, everybody.